Hi everyone, and welcome to our Friday celebration assembly, our last Friday assembly for this half term. And what a busy half term it's been. I've been so impressed with everyone's effort and hard work with their online learning, if you've been learning at home. And for all the children who've been in school, you've been working really hard and carried on regardless of the different situation that we found ourselves in. So a big well done for a fabulous half term to our children, to all of our parents and carers at home, and especially to all our staff who have gone above and beyond to make sure that each and every child has received an exceptional online provision for their learning this half term. So a big well done to everyone. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well done. Like I say, it's our Friday assembly. We've got lots to celebrate as usual. Just to say, during the half-term holiday, we won't be setting any homework as such. You can go onto our website and look on our virtual school, look for activities and information. There'll be little competitions that are running, which you'll get information about. So try and get involved in those if you're a little bit bored at home or you want to join in with some things. There's always apps that you can go on, Times Tables Rockstars, there's Book Club, there's our virtual library to go on to. So you've got a week where actually we can say you can have a screen break if you want to, so away from your Chromebooks or away from your devices. But if you want to do things, there's plenty of things there to do. So it's totally your choice. But then when we do return back to school on Monday, the 22nd of February, it will still, unfortunately, still be locked down. We're just waiting for the government to announce when schools will reopen for everyone. So we'll let you know that information as soon as it comes out. But for now, we will be carrying on with our virtual offer. And our virtual school offer has been fabulous, like I say. So well done, everyone. I'm really pleased with you all. Big well done as well to our competition entries. So like I say, we've already done our poetry competition, and I announced the winners of that. We had our art competition, where we're still getting some entries in. So I have said who some of the winners are, but we still are getting some entries in. So my 2020, we're looking for the best artwork from that. But also this week we set a competition which was an innovation competition, which was to create an invention. That doesn't close until the 1st of March. So if you want to spend a bit of time over the holiday doing your innovation competition entry, you can spend that time doing that. There's some in this week's newsletter as a good example, and there's some of the art entries on there as well. So have a look on the newsletter, have a look at the kind of standard that we're after, and that might give you a little idea of what to do. But like I say, it's Friday, so I don't want to spend any more time listening to me. Let's get some information from your teachers and find out who our stars of the week are this week. And then also take a look at the end to see some photographs from over this half term and some of the wonderful learning that's been taking place. But from me, have a great half term. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and take care. I'll see you all soon.
Hi everyone, my child of the week goes to Nevada. Nevada, I've chosen you this week for your excellent home learning. I know that recently you've moved house and you were finding it quite difficult to access the home learning online, but this week you have gone above and beyond and you have completed all the activities there. I am so pleased. Keep it up.
Hello everyone. My child of the week this week is Maisie, and I've awarded Maisie Child of the Week because she consistently hands in her work, her home learning to me. She sent me an absolutely beautiful self-portrait and wrote an amazing book review last week, and I can't wait to read the book that she's reviewed. And she last week actually spoke and answered a question in a live lesson, and I know she's quite shy and a bit nervous about that, so I just wanted to let her know that I'm really proud of you, Maisie. Keep it up and well done. My in-school learner of the week this week is Christina, and I've chosen Christina because she just never ceases to amaze me with her artwork. She's produced 2 remarkable pieces of art whilst being back in school, and her attention to detail and the knowledge she has of shading and just using her skills just blows me away. So I just like to say, please do not lose that skill. Don't give it up. You have a real talent, and don't let anyone take it away from you. Keep pursuing it. So well done, Christina. Bye, everyone.
This week, I've decided to pick Sajila as my Remarkable Child of the Week. Sajila, you just continue to amaze and impress me with the effort and the enthusiasm you put into every single lesson. Watching your videos is an absolute pleasure. Thank you for your commitment to your education, working so hard at home.
Hey everyone, my child of the week this week is Ava, and I've chosen Ava because she is just remarkable. She pushes her limits in all of her learning. This week in science we've been classifying animal groups, and Ava has worked really hard to identify which groups each different animal fitted into. So well done Ava, keep it up.
Muneeb in 5NW, you are my star of the week because you blow me away with the amazing work that you have been doing. Not only are you creating perfect sentences, you're also talking about them as well. You've really been pushing your limits lately. Keep up the hard work. Look forward to working with you again soon. See you later.
My star of the week is Mackay. I've chosen you, Mackay, because you have been working incredibly hard in class, especially in our maths lessons. You have been working really independently, your confidence has grown and it is shown in your work. Your mini mathematics scores have been getting better and better each week, and we're really proud of you. Well done, Mackay.
Hello everybody, my child of the week this week is Samira. Samira, it's not just your online learning that's been remarkable. You've been remarkable from the moment you stepped into my classroom. You always have high aspirations and you're always trying to reach the next challenge. Never give up that spirit, Samira. You're an inspiration to us all, and well done.
Hello, my child of the week this week is Summer. Summer, I've chosen you as my child of the week because you have been resilient, you have shown perseverance, and it paid off because you have finally earned your pen license. And I know that your mum was also very, very proud of you as well, and so am I. Your work has been amazing this week in school. You have really pushed your limits with your exploring shape and your work on angles. And you have also demonstrated a really good understanding of expanded noun phrases and started to demonstrate them into your story mapping. Keep up the amazing work, Summer. Bye.
Hi everyone, my child of the week this week is Temi. Temi has been joining in with every live lesson that we've done so far, volunteering his answers, and he's been giving some great explanations, particularly in maths, so I've been really impressed there. But every piece of work that has been set for him, he's done the best he can possibly do. He's made sure he's been sending it over, both on Google Classroom and Class Dojo, and he's just done a fantastic job, so keep up the great work, Temi, well done.
This week I have chosen Aidan as my child of the week. Aidan, you come into school every morning and you are so happy, and all the different teachers that have been in reception have commented how you brighten up their day. So well done and keep it up.
My child of the week this week is Zara A. Zara, you are new to Lee Forest, but you have settled in really well and you've been trying so hard with your virtual learning. It's lovely to see all of your pictures being sent through. Well done, keep it up.
In nursery, we have chosen Isa as our child of the term. Issa, your confidence has come on so much. You're talking to your friends in nursery, you're talking to the grown-ups in nursery, you're telling us when you need something, when you've learnt something, and it's really lovely to see. I'm so happy with your progress, and I know that Mummy is too. So keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Issa.
My star of the week this week has got to go to Bilal. Bilal, I am so impressed with you since you've been doing your home learning. You have grown in confidence. In all of my live lessons, you are putting your hand up, wanting to answer all of the questions. And that's really lovely to see because it's something that I don't see very often in class. The work that you're handing in, Bilal, is really good as well. I can tell that you're really, really trying hard. Your mummy must be so proud of you, and I know Miss Boylan and I are really proud of you too. Keep it up, Bilal, and keep putting your hand up. It's really lovely to see.
Good afternoon, everyone. 6EF's Child of the Week this week could have been anyone because there's so many people that have really stood out and gone above and beyond and worked really hard. But upon deciding really hard, my Child of the Week this week and of the half term to say has to be Danielle for going above and beyond and really extending her learning. I've been so proud of her attending every single math and English lesson, doing the afternoon work and then going above and beyond for the sustainability project too. So well done, Danielle. You've been an absolute lockdown legend. Enjoy your half term, and then I look forward to you coming back and continuing your hard work. Well done.
This week I've chosen Lacey to be my Child of the Week. Lacey, I've chosen you because you've had a good go at every single task that's been set for you. Whether it's maths or English or character curriculum, making snowmen, you always give 110%, even when you find it difficult. So thank you for all of your hard work, and hopefully we'll see you in school soon.
My Child of the Week is Leisha. Leisha, since you've been back in school, your writing has improved so much. You're practicing really hard with your it sound, and remember to put the dots on the top, and I'm really impressed. Keep up the hard work, and well done, Mum, because I know that you've been practicing at home with her.
Hi everyone, my Child of the Week this week goes to Tyler J. Tyler J has been coming on every single day to every live lesson, and he's been sending me examples of all his work, and when I've been marking it, he's been correcting it and sending it back, and he's just been really pushing his limits. So well done, Tyler J.
Hi 3MC, I hope you're all okay. This week's Child of the Week has been yet another tough decision because you've been all amazing on our live lessons. But this week's Child of the Week goes to AJ. I've chosen you, AJ, because you are remarkable. Things are a little bit different with learning from home, but you've been really resilient and you've made sure that you've been on our live lessons this week. And I've been really proud of you for answering questions on there too. It has been lovely to see. I've been really impressed with your English and maths work too. Your English story from last week was amazing. You really thought about the audience and included all of the things that I asked you to. I've been really impressed with your maths work too from this week. You've included all of the key vocabulary on your maths poster, which is really going to help you with your learning. So a big well done, AJ, keep it up.
Hi everyone, my Child of the Week is actually a bubble of the week, and it's a 3-4 bubble, which is Harley, George, Amy, Alicia, Blake, Corey, Dean, Jaden, Destiny, Angelina, Summer, Chelsea, Keaton and Isabel. I spent some time with the Year 3-4 bubble this week, and they've been absolutely fantastic. I've seen all the values on demonstrated, and I'm just really pleased with how well they've all bonded together in what is a very challenging circumstance. Well done guys, keep being remarkable.
Mufasa, you know we finally here, right? Well, it's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday.
I thought the hands of time would change. any bad boys with them, but they walk and walk and walk until they remembered they're in lockdown. So they decided to go in their car and go back home. Then they went up to bed and saw Captain America sleeping in Spider-Man's bed.
And what did they do for the rest of the day?
Not to watch films.
It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this weekend on the way. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then.
I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown a man. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is